French have a saying, cherchez le créneau. This means find the hole. And like my British friends would say, mind the gap. Currently, there are brands that are leading your industry, which puts everyone else in the follower category. So how can you stand out and claim a profitable share of the market? This is what I'm going to share with you in this video. Hi, I'm Hannah Fitz, international brand strategist and business coach, and the founder of the Brand Atelier at hannahfitz.com, where I help in-demand experts and entrepreneurs build a world-class brand and lifestyle for freedom. The common thing most people try to do to get more attention in competitive markets is the high-risk strategy of trying to compete with the leaders on price. Features, fancier websites, results, more press, or even bigger marketing budgets. However, globally influential brands position their brand as different by uncovering le créneau, finding the hole or white space in the market to create their own mini industry, effectively positioning their brand away from the market leaders. They become a sort of anti-status quo brand in a good way. Brands that become influential are market shifters. Here is a beautiful example of a powerhouse woman who embodies what it means to chercher le créneau and own it. When Oprah first started as a talk show host, she was up against the undisputed king of daytime TV, Phil Donahue, who then had the #1 rated show for what seemed like an eternity. Though Oprah initially created her show in a similar format to Phil, Ricki Lake, Jerry Springer, and others, she eventually made an important shift that changed the game and daytime TV forever. She decided to separate herself from the in-demand drama and sensationalized style shows to shift to the le créneau of creating a revolutionary type of self-help television. She eventually captured the once undisputed #1 spot and didn't have to compete, but stood out as different. She has continued to lead and dominate as a global brand. Oprah was able to tap into the cultural shift in the market in the late 80s to early 90s of individuals changing their lives from within, instead of looking outside for things to change. It is so important for brands to be in touch with what the changes are in consumer values and lifestyles. Finding le créneau can propel an unknown, small, and relative new player in the market to a dominant position and global icon status. It was what helped the new startup Apple establish itself as the savior in a complex technology world, creating computers for everyone. What was once reserved for corporations and savvy techies was now available to anyone who was ready to think different. Finding le créneau will disrupt the norm and doesn't have to be something new. It doesn't have to be some radical invention, but it has to be different. Become the outsider that everyone loves, not by saying you're an outsider or talking down other players, but really making a significant shift that is aligned to the shift in how people desire to be and live. We remember anyone or anything that is first. Our first date, the first moon landing. Second, not so much. Your job is to find le créneau and become the first to capture the attention of your market with it. This goes beyond the typical niche market exercise that looks at identifying your unique skills, creating an ideal client avatar, and products and services that sell. This approach is what leads to a sea of sameness and intense competition. To truly stand out in your market, you don't need to just uncover a niche, you need to find your le créneau. To learn more about how we help our clients create their world-class global brand and attract high-end clients using le créneau, visit www.hannahfitz.com. If you liked this video, please like and share it, and as always, live the cultured life.